Hello, friends, or should I say, Tavarish. Series of videos about what we might do after the virus. And today I'd like to talk about what it's like being a teacher, because I often find it's quite hard being a teacher because our natural instincts are to churn out our students in making sure that they are hardline communists, very antisocial, and we try and persuade them as far as possible that they have transgender issues as well. I often find this quite hard because at the same time, being a teacher, I'm incapable of controlling children or having any discipline at all. I often enjoy the dichotomy of those situations. The last few days, the government has been very, very keen with its friends in the press to make sure that teachers go back to work. And I'm really quite saddened by a lot of the rhetoric around this, about the notion that people who perform an essential service in society, that kind of looking after the kids bit, you know what I mean, are treated like some sort of renegade enemy because they raise minor concerns about not wanting to die. Report in today's press saying that we should go back to work because working in schools presents no greater threat than other essential workers. Okay, fine. But haven't there been quite a lot of doctors and nurses and bus drivers that have died? Yeah. So, presumably, the notion is that children are incapable of transmitting any form of diseases to anyone ever. I mean, the essential logic of that would have to be, I'm afraid, that what we need to do is shut down the economy and just get anyone under 20 to go out there and do all the work. You know, they can drive the buses. 8-year-old could do that pretty easy. It's not hard, is it? Certainly the trains is just sitting on a dead man's handle, so that's essentially there. Doctors and nurses, okay, well, maybe they might need some form of guidance, but surely no more than about 3 or 4 weeks of training. Can't be hard. I mean, it's a bit like teaching. I mean, anyone can do it, can't they? But realistically, it's been the rhetoric I don't like. The notion that I am incapable of making up my own mind. Yeah. I mean, the logic goes something like this, okay? About a month and a half ago, we all got together in a big room, okay, and we all took a vote. Oh, by the way, we might well be taking a vote on things like, for example, trade union leaders and that kind of thing, but it's inherently anti-democratic, okay? Remember that. It's important, okay? And we all decided collectively, for no reason whatsoever, that we were simply going to abandon the education of young people. The thing that we do for a living, yeah? The thing that strikes me about this most of all is this is, I feel, an attempt by our glorious ideological, that word again, government, to set us up at the end. They'll set us up at the end of all this. They'll be nice people and not so nice people. And the teachers, I think, are being lined up as not very nice people, okay? Simply because we have the audacity to go, I think it's a bit of an iffy plan, mate. Yeah. And I think we can see this at the moment with the government's plans around their immigration bill, okay, in the sense that there are 2 tiers of people. There are good people and there are bad people. And the bad people are the ones they just don't want. And they don't really care how they treat them. Yeah, so long as somebody suffers, hey, yeah, if you earn less than 25,600 or whatever the figure is, then you're just not wanted here. We'll clap you on Thursdays, but you're going to have to pay for the privilege. So it'd be nice after the virus if we could maybe get out of this kind of thing, this notion that simply anyone that dares question things is some kind of rabid communist revolutionary. Okay? And a final word, please stop using the phrase the left. Okay? I never know what that means. Is that communists? Anarchists, liberals, Trotskyites, or just somebody that doesn't really agree with you, eh? Anyway, just an idea.